Hello, wonderful friends. Today I want to share something real about K-pop idols. We see their bright stages and perfect looks, but we don't always see the life behind the camera. I want to show you that world for a moment. And before I start, let me tell you something about myself. When I watched idols on stage, I felt like they were living in a different universe. I used to watch groups like BTS and think maybe I could try this too. Many people told me my voice is soft and sweet. I also believed it. So for a short time, I thought about giving an audition. I felt excited, but later, when I learned the truth about idol life, everything changed inside me. Now let's go to the beginning of their journey. Most idols start very young. They stand in long audition lines with hope in their eyes, never knowing how hard the road will become. When someone passes the audition, their real life as a trainee starts, and this life is not easy at all. Training starts early in the morning, before the sun rises. They clean their practice rooms, they stretch their bodies while their eyes are still sleepy, and then their day begins. Singing classes, where their voice cracks again and again. Dance classes, where the teacher stops the music and says, "Do it again and again and again." Language classes, where they repeat simple words until they fall out of breath. Acting classes, where they must smile even when their heart feels empty. They train for 14 to 15 hours every day. But this number does not show the full truth. Their journey is not only long, it is heavy. Their feet often bleed because of hard dance steps. Their shoulders hurt because they must keep the same postures for hours. Their voice becomes dry because they sing too much. And still, they push their body a little more every single day. Many trainees live far away from home. They sleep in small rooms with other trainees. Some rooms are so small that they cannot open their bags fully. Some trainees cry quietly at night because they miss their family. Some stay awake thinking, what if I never debut? What if everything I'm doing becomes nothing? They cannot eat freely. Some companies measure their weight every week. If they gain even a little, they get scolded. So they drink water, eat small meals, and tell themselves they are strong. Their phone use is limited. They cannot date. They cannot meet friends. They live inside rules that feel like walls. But the hardest part is something we do not see. This is the mental fight. Every day, they look at themselves and think, am I not good enough? Am I strong enough? Am I beautiful enough? Thousands try, but only a few debut. So they carry fear inside them like a secret. Still, they wake up every morning and start again. Food becomes a problem too. Some trainees are asked to keep a very simple body. They eat tiny meals and fight hunger just to stay in shape. They cannot use phone freely. They cannot date. They cannot make simple choices. Their company controls almost everything. Before training starts, the company makes the trainee sign a contract. Most trainees are very young, so they feel excited and scared at the same time. The contract looks big and many lines are difficult to understand, but they still sign it because they want to follow their dream. The contract says that the company will give training, clothes, food, dance lessons, vocal lessons, dorms, and many other things. But all these things are not free. The company keeps a record of every small cost. When the trainee finally debuts as an idol, the company starts counting the money the idol earns. But the idol does not get this money immediately. First, every cost from the training years must be paid back. This includes dance lessons, recording, styling, makeup, even the dorm room they lived in. So almost all the money from albums, shows and events goes back to the company for a long time. Sometimes fans think that idols become rich right after debut, but the truth is different. Many idols wait for years before they receive real payment. Even after debut, they must share their income with the company. And the company's share is big because the contract gives them strong control. This is why many idols are not financially strong for years. They work day and night, but most of their earnings go to cover all costs. Some idols debut young and still struggle with money, even after many successful songs. It is sad, but it is part of the industry. And this is why I always say that idols deserve respect. They fight for their dream, but they also fight a system that takes a lot from them. Their success looks easy from far away, but up close it is full of sacrifice. Sometimes people wonder why companies do this. Do they want to build strong idols or do they only care about money? The truth is complex but simple at the same time. Companies want a perfect image, so they push their trainees in very strict ways. It looks harsh, and it often is. That is why many idols cry alone, feel lonely, miss their families, and still keep going because they don't want to lose their dream. This is why I respect every idol. Their life is full of pain, but they do not stop. They fight themselves, they fight their doubts, they fight the world, and one day when they finally stand on stage and the lights fall on them, they remember every tear, every night, every hunger pain. Their smile on stage is not just a smile, it is the victory of their heart. Now you might think, should we stop dreaming? Should we leave our goals because the path is difficult? No, I did not tell this story to scare you. I told it because every dream needs strength. If your heart is brave and you truly want something, you can face every problem. I want you to know the reality, so you respect your idols even more. They are not just stars, they are fighters. Before I end, I want to share one more thing. This video is also for people who want to learn English. English is not only simple stories, it is used in every field. Science has its own English, banking has its own English, music has its own English. If we want to grow, we must understand different kinds of English. That is why this channel will give you stories, truths, and lessons together so you can learn English in a natural way. If you want more stories like these, don't forget to subscribe. Tell me what topic you want next. I read your comments and try to make videos that help you and make you feel connected. Thank you for spending time with me. Take care of your dreams, take care of your heart, and keep your smile with you. See you in the next video.